Hey guys, welcome to Just Tech YouTube channel. Guys, I think Google wants to help people in many different ways because when I'm searching for the Google apps to do the video, I have seen a lot of stuff from the Google. So I think Google wants to help in many ways. So from that, I picked 10 apps that are rarely used by the people so that you can know that apps. That's why I am doing this video.
First app is Bolo. This is a very nice app where you can learn languages and where you can improve your language skills. Here is a Diya for you. She will teach you how to read, how to write. She will teach your language. Firstly, you will have some tutorial. After completing that tutorial, you will have some stories to read. If you don't know how to read that, click on that so that Diya will read for you and she will teach for you. Second app is Keep Notes. This app is very amazing app because I'm using this app from 1 week. If you click on the place button, you can give title and you can remember if you want to remember something. This app is very useful. You can write in it. And here's the thing is, if you click on the dot, this dot, and write something, this dot works as bullet point. After writing something, click on the enter button like this. After entering, that a dot will repeat, and this is a very amazing thing. It works as a bullet point. You can pin that and you can save to archive, and you can also draw in it. You can draw anything you want in it like this. You can design something in this drawing section. And this is the app, and this app is very nice app. I love this app. And the third app is Fit. This is also from Google. First thing you need to do is you have to give your email ID, and after that you have to give your height and weight so that it will track your fitness. After giving your height and weight and all, you need to do is allow some permissions. Now you need to set your daily goals like this and it will track your fitness. And the fourth app is Grasshopper. This is a programming app. You can learn programming through this app. Means after opening this app, allow some permissions here. After allowing permissions, you will get a small instruction, and you will get a small example for you, example solution. This is a French flag, and you need to do is you have to answer that. After answering that, you will have some levels. You have to complete those all levels. You can learn this as a play. Means funnily you can learn all the programming. Here is the fifth app for you. This is the Google News app. You will get all the latest updates here. You can follow your channels, your favorite channels here, and you will have some categories. You can follow those topics as you like. And the sixth app is Google Go. You can say this app is Google Lite app because this is around 7 MB it will be, and you have to set your language after signing in. And in this you will have some external features. You can choose your wallpaper, and you can use this as how you use Google app. You can use this also like that, and you will have some external features in it. And the seventh app is Maps Go. This is also a light app where you can navigate to some places. You can see some places. You can set your destination. You can do anything what you will do in the maps. The eighth app is Find My Device. First you have to select your email ID and it will ask a password. You have to give your password so that it is in the mobile which you want to find and which you have lost, and make sure that location is on in the device. and automatically it will connect. If you click on the play sound, it will play sound in the device, and don't click on the erase device. If you want to clear all the data in that, if you want to erase all the data in it, click on the erase device, so that the phone will be means all the data in that mobile will be reset. If you want to switch account, you can switch like this to another account. And the ninth app is Google Handwriting. This is a keyboard. You have to enable all the permissions what they are asking, and after giving all the permissions, open an app, which means you have to open the keyboard now. That's why I'm opening the app which you have keyboard, means I'm opening Google app. After opening, touch hold the space bar in the keyboard, and here you have to select the keyboard handwriting. Now you can write anything like this. Tenth and the last app is Snapseed, and this is the best app for photo editing. I will edit my photos in this app only, because you can edit a pic and very nicely. You can edit a pic very detailedly. You can tune image, you can adjust the brightness, you can adjust the contrast. You can edit like a pro in this, because I know if you want this Snapseed full tutorial, please comment below so that I can do that full tutorial. You can also select one spot and you can edit that spot. So this is a very amazing feature in it, and you can export. You can also adjust the edits you have done. And this is the Snapseed. If you want this full tutorial, please comment below so that I can do that in full tutorial, Snapseed full tutorial. If you want to gain knowledge on technology, please keep supporting me and comment the content so that I can do that content in the next video. This is Sujit, you are watching Gist Tech, and I'm signing out. Keep smiling.